a full one. You're gonna want to come over here.
Hey everybody, Justin here with AAA Recreation and Relic Recovery. Back in the creek, and I've actually got both of my brothers here. There's Joseph. There's Derek from the last video. Just wanted to do a quick intro and let you guys know that we're back in it, and we're going to see what we can find. I'll hand you off to Joey because he's actually already found his first piece. So
there's just this large rock, so I just lifted it up, and underneath it there was a glass bottom, and I don't know if it's full. Let's hope it is. As we don't die. I just lifted this rock. You can see right here.
yep, right there. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you feel like a lip on the so-called bottom to where it kind of recedes in there?
Yeah. So it's a smaller.
You want to know my guess?
What?
It's an insulator.
It might be.
So let's hope it's not busted, because that would be your first insulator.
It's wiggling. I don't want to do too much, just in case. It is broken.
I do see break on the side, but hopefully there's enough. I can see some embossing, so.
I actually got another one over here.
Perfect.
A twofer.
Yeah.
Just wait. Your turn.
I was gonna say there's got to be some heft to it, because it doesn't look like
I
it's.
feel the top of it.
Okay. That'll be awesome.
This is growing right through it.
I love it when the trees grow through the relics.
That lets you know it's been there a while.
Well, that's different. It's definitely missing the top on it, but.
In my pocket.
W-I or W-H-I-T-A. It was made in USA.
I don't know. It's definitely an insulator.
Definitely an insulator.
What's left of? Like a Whitaker or something? Or Whittle? I think, wasn't there like a Whittle Tatum or something? I don't know if they did insulators or not. Well, while you clean that off, I'll
Yeah, go check over there with Derek.
see what Derek's got. Oh, he might have a Coke bottle.
No kidding.
Just careful, careful, careful. The slightest little tap can just worm.
It looks like it's got the waviness at the
Yeah,
base.
it sure does.
Oh, yep, there's the top. Dude, you got your first Coke bottle.
Oh, look at that.
Fingers
That's
crossed.
Intact.
Look at that. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Would it be?
Fingers crossed. We got to look for a date. I kind of showed them where those are last time. What's it say?
Cuthbert, California.
Cuthbert, California?
Wow.
That's come a long way.
It's got a patent
Drum
number.
roll.
Oh, I can never read these things.
Here, come here, old man.
Yeah, take a look at this.
Got a patent number on it.
So if it's got a patent number, then the date would be around the hip.
44 is the right number, right?
Yeah.
44.
All right, so there's a 44. Now on the bottom, does that have little semicircles?
No.
Okay, so it's got the big script.
Yeah. Cuthbert,
Okay.
California.
That's cool.
I haven't seen a Cuthbert before.
No, definitely not here.
No.
That came a long way.
That's it, bro, and there's no
chipping or anything.
chips.
That is a
there's
really
no
cool green color too.
fractures.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but like right along the edge, like that's like
That light
neon
really,
green.
really helping.
Looks clean too. Very cool.
Good stuff,
First
man.
Coke bottle.
Good find.
It's a 40s,
You had a
but
dip
still.
for that one.
And there was actually a rock on top of it, so I had to go
Well,
searching for it.
Just so you guys know, that's kind of what we're focusing on, because we've hit this creek a couple times through the creek itself, but we've had a few pretty decent storms, and we're gonna try to hit the sides of the bank and see what we find. You know,
on either side of the
it's literally there
Right here.
and there.
6, 7 feet apart.
Well, and I've said before when I've come to this spot that it's kind of a catch point. So, and I found that bottle in a previous video, so I forgot to take it with me, but
Now, what are these?
bottom's blown out of it. They are insulators that carried the telephone wire.
Yeah, so
that's
they're on
really
the top.
cool.
the
Yeah, they
top
have
of the
nowadays. They're ceramic, but back then.
top of the old telephone poles.
Right.
So,
All right.
We'll
does
just-
that say "Made in the USA"?
It
I
says
didn't
made
even
in
see
the
that.
USA right there.
That's cool.
And it says, yeah, WT is trademark right there.
Oh, that's cool. It actually has a trademark logo.
The
I've never
logo?
seen that. Now that's really cool. I've
Yeah.
never seen the trademark ones.
I haven't seen them these clear.
The
I've been
actual
seeing
logos.
you find the blue ones,
Yeah.
and that's still cool.
I wouldn't even clean it because I like that yellowish stain.
Yeah, that's a cool.
So
Good
that's
stuff,
cool.
man.
Yeah, awesome. All right, we'll get you back out if we find
Hey.
anything out.
Good fun.
Fist bump. So I don't know if you guys can see that.
Okay.
There's his head right there. Hiding up in there. Body running along there. And of course this is where the railroad is. That's where that dump site is, right along there. So he's just chilling up there in the bank, laying in the sun.
That's a black racer.
Yep. Might be a coach whip because he was flicking his tail. See his head up there.
He's enjoying that one piece of sun. Here we are. Derek found a cool little thing. Don't know what it is, but it is this small little. It almost looks like a donut with half a hole, but it looks like it's almost brick on the inside, but it's got a. Not sure what it is, but we'll figure out what it is. But Derek also found some other glass here. Ah,
That's disappointing. It looked like it was whole.
was it like a jar?
Yeah.
All right. Oh well, all the disappointments. So what appears to be, all we're doing is this collection point. We're just in here digging around. So as I'm scooping along, I found what appears to be another insulator. Oh, it's chipped. It's even got the spring in it. You see that technique? That's what I was talking about. Oh, it's not a spring. I'm an idiot. That goes to show that I'm new at this. It's not the spring. It's just the coil inside for whatever to tighten into it.
That's what spirals onto the
Yeah.
stake.
But it looked like a spring, doesn't it? Look like a spring.
It does look like spring, yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't.
Is it a hole? Sweet.
Yeah.
Bottom's
Good
busted
find.
off of it, but
Yeah, that's fine.
still.
Number 2 insulator of the day.
All right, so I was up here digging around up there, trying to climb it up around the railroad, but so they just showed me this, and just to kind of explain, if anybody doesn't know what this is a doorknob. Now this is probably from the early 1900s. This is what, if you ever watch any of the YouTube videos, the guys that dig in privies, this is usually what they find that was most likely to an old doorknob to the house or the outhouse itself. You can kind of see how it's actually brick. It's like polished ceramic or brick, and you can see the notches where it would have fit onto the post or whatever, so they could actually turn it. But that's actually a really cool find hole. I don't know if you can kind of see that pattern on it, but that's a really cool find, to find that still hole in this. So just wanted to explain that, so if anybody was curious about what that was. So we'll keep looking. So pulled out a couple things, some bases. That would have been a Pat D, Marietta, Florida, right there from the 40s. Not sure what this would have been, but it says Birmingham, Alabama, BRCO. So I'll look that up, see what that is. But
We don't know what Derek's doing.
no, but I did just kick this out. Looks like it's there all the way to the base, but the top's blown. But
What? None of us know what his reaction was for. The suspense. The suspense!
Here's the contact info.
Nobody wants you.
top's blown. That's straight side Coke.
I thought I saw Coca-Cola on the bottom.
Straight side Coke's pre-1915. Now, the cool part about it is this is another variant from the one that I have found, but it says Coca-Cola on the base. Right there. Coca-Cola up here. All the way around. Property of Purity Bottling Works, Marietta, Florida. The awesome part about that is it's above the Coke script now, so I can make a pretty decent glass out of that. I don't see any chips on it so far, and if you watched my channel in the past, these are blown in mold, and Purity Bottling Works actually signed a contract with Coca-Cola in the early 1900s, but did not start bottling until 1913. So that bottle right there would have been produced between 1913 to possibly 1917 if there were some late bottles coming in and out of that plant. But that is cool. I mean, top's missing off of it, but there's enough of it here that it's still going to display well, and I'll be able to turn it into a bottle, a glass. But I don't know how well you can see it, but property of Purity Bottling Works, Marietta, Florida. And then there's the
Look at that.
Coca-Cola on the base. I don't see heel chips. I don't see any cracks coming down from the break up there. And the sad part is that looks like it's a pretty fresh break.
Yeah.
So it probably was not super long ago, but
Heck, it may be underneath me
I
right
mean,
now.
I dug that out of the bank right there. That is so cool, dude.
That's awesome, man. Good job.
Got a couple things here too.
Oh, you found some too.
Pepsi Cola.
Oh, wow, that's cool. This is Duraglass, so it's probably 30s or 40s.
I think it said 40s on
It
it.
does have a patent number. That's a cool pattern though.
And I see something else.
Yep, PepsiCo.
Yeah.
There it is, Pepsi.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I found something else right next to it.
That, do you have the lid on that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a cosmetic jar. They call it milk glass. Jergens. I don't know if you saw that on the bottom,
No, I
but
did not.
that's says Jergens on the bottom, but that is a, sorry, moving too fast.
Yep.
Jergens on the bottom. It's hard to date these, but it is screw top, but the fact that
It's got the cap.
it's got the original lid to it, that's pretty cool.
That's
So
pretty
that
cool.
that should clean up like some CLR or something like that, and it'll go right back on there. I don't see any chips on it, so that's really cool. Good find.
Good stuff.
That's, you know, nice smalls. So
I was actually upset at myself when I pulled that out. I was like, oh.
it pays to dig around instead of just walking past all these catch points.
All right, just so everybody knows, we are officially in a danger zone. We gotta go back over there, but we gotta go up and around. So here we are.
This is our third time in this spot.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah,
This is our third time in this spot, and we've never seen this before.
So we're getting ready to go back. We're heading back. We're going up right there. And then Justin happens to see.
Through the trees.
I'm gonna hold it here and let people try and find it.
Spot to find.
All right. Ooh.
5.
I've already zoomed in.
Oh, I was trying to do a countdown.
All right. Let me readjust.
Watch the.
Justin's gonna. We don't know if there's anything up in here, but we're going.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Animal wise.
Because you got to carry me out of here if I get bit.
Look me out. Oh.
Wow. That's manganese glass too, and it's embossed. Hold on, come back over here.
Ugh.
Bro. So it's machine made. So it may not be manganese glass, but it's got a purplish hue to it. I don't know if you can see the iridescence. So it's been in the ground for a little while, but it says D-A-W-S-O-N, Dawson.
Check that bottom.
I'm getting there. Oh, there's nothing.
Huh.
But, I mean, granted it's full of dirt, but I've never heard of Dawson before. Here, hold on. So, Derek, here's the lesson. See that color?
Yeah. It's a pretty bottle with those lines. See, it's an official technique. Yeah.
Long strides. That ain't happening. All right, I'll get that later. But wow,
That is really cool.
Dawson. No clue. Oh, hold on. That's faint. There's more. Something else. I don't know, I'll have to clean that up to be able to see that, but there's some more embossing right above it. It's just so faint. So there might be more on it here somewhere.
You looking it up?
Might be a little bit of flea bite there. All right. Cool. That's the biggest bottle I found yet.
Yeah, and full. Look at the the ribbing, the lines down.
Is Dawson the brand or the city?
No, I think it's some type of brand.
Dawson whiskey.
Okay.
You got a picture of it?
Not one with ribs like that.
That's all right. We'll research it later, and I'll pop it up on the screen and show you what it is. So
Yeah.
very cool.
Good find, man. Hey, Justin. So I was just coming over here to do a little check of the. Here's where the road is. So this is the culvert area. See where it catches here. And whoop whoop. It's a full one. That's.
Can you see it?
You're gonna want to come over here.
Okay, hold on. Coming.
What's up?
I feel like this takes the straight side Coke to a whole new level.
Oh, dude. Mariana Bottling Works. Bro. It's not a Coke. Because it doesn't say Coca-Cola
No.
on it, but holy cow, dude.
Ah.
That's crazy. Like,
Hey,
we went
it
through
was-
this.
That obviously was not
Gotta-
here before. It's got. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man. That is crazy. We were just here.
Ah!